let's talk about. I don't know if you guys have seen the video of the Texas Speaker of the House, Dade Phelan, who I don't have real solid positive feelings towards. I haven't ever. Dade Phelan, the Speaker of the House in the state of Texas. I think he's spineless. I think he's not a Republican. See, what happens is in these state legislatures, a lot of time when you have a Republican governor and majority Republican leadership, they will kind of let the Democrats pick who's going to be the Speaker of the House, and so that makes them feel good about it. And they keep picking Dade Phelan because, well, he's a puss, and so and he's he stands in the way of everything. I mean, for instance, we've just now had legislation they were trying to push through in Texas where Iran and China, the CCP and all that, would not be able to buy land in Texas. And that was going through the House and the Senate. And then Dade Phelan put a stop to it. He vetoed the whole thing, wouldn't let it go to the governor's desk, which in my mind makes you a piece of shit. But the other day, he was doing his ceremonial duties because we have been in our legislative session here in the state of Texas. And let's play the clip of old Dade.
Mr. Speaker, I move adoption.
Mr. Campbell, send the amendment is acceptable to the author. Is there objection to the opposite amendment? The chair has none. The amendment is adopted. The chair recognizes Mr. Johnson of Harris. Mr. Johnson of Harris to speak in opposition to the bill.
You want Niabe? The chair recognizes Ms. Niabe Criado to speak in opposition.
The chair recognizes Ms. Niabe Criado to speak in opposition to the bill.
Thank you, Ms.
Now, I when I saw that for the first time a couple of days ago, I retweeted it. It pissed me off, dude. Because I'm like, first of all, you're a terrible person, Dade. You're not a Republican. You're not a conservative. You don't represent the values of Texas, and you truly don't. There were legislators out there that I know who were asking us to take that video down, which makes me want to give all of you the middle finger, you bunch of rhino Republicans in the state of Texas. And you've got the people out there who actually said to us, well, he has a medical condition that is onset medical condition. I'm not going to say what they told me it was. To which I respond, bullshit. I've been around drunk people. Just like I've been around rednecks, I've been around drunk people. I know the difference. So if you were adjusting your volume and going, what are we listening to here? That was a drunk guy who was trying to be the Speaker of the House during a legislative session in the state of Texas, and he's hammered. He can't even remember people's names when he's trying to say it. I mean, just absolutely trashed. And so there's old Dade, man. And this was last Friday evening. Apparently, I guess they thought they were done for the day, and he took off and, started hitting the happy hour bar in the office or something. But he couldn't even recognize colleagues who wished to speak. He's, yeah. So anyway, he was out of sorts. Let's just say that. Repeating himself, slurring some words. Misidentified a female representative as a male colleague. Yeah. And then yesterday had the raw gall to post a picture of himself sitting in the governor's office with old Greg Abbott and Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick. They were sorting it out. Let me just tell you, when I say that the comments underneath that picture were gold, they were fantastic. Somebody under that video said, could you repeat that for the sober people in the back? So, again, this is the Texas Speaker of the House. Apparently, he's been taking notes from Nancy Pelosi.
I mean, hey, you got to give credit to Nancy. She is an alcoholic,
Yeah.
but she performs.
She performed. She knew how to bring it.
Yeah.
She got off of she got off of the bottle and came right to work, man.
Yeah.
And she knew how to function. Dade, not so much.
Yeah. Rookie move.
I got roofied one time. I've been
I like
roofied.
the way that starts.
I think I've been roofied twice in my life. I was with a friend, and I think I know who roofied me the first time. I was with a quote friend, and we went to a Kenny Chesney concert, and it was at the old Turner Field in Atlanta, Georgia, where the Braves used to play.
Uh-huh.
And it was like Gary Allen and Leanne Rimes and Brooks and Dunn and then Kenny Chesney, and they had like Sammy Hagar. This is back when Kenny Chesney did big shows.
Yeah.
I mean, monster shows. I think I made it to the end of Leanne Rimes. I couldn't. I had a Razor flip phone, and I was trying to text you. That's where you have to hit the button multiple times to get over to the letter. Oh, when they finally found me, because I don't get drunk like that. I'll drink. Everybody knows I drink, but I don't get drunk. I don't get stupid. I don't get belligerent. I don't slur. I don't get, I've been to a point where somebody's like, hey, you're not driving tonight, right? And I'm like, nope, not driving. I've been to that point, but again, I'm functional.
Yeah.
I'm functional. I probably could drive in an emergency.
Yeah, if you had to.
But you don't want to go to jail.
Yeah.
You don't want to hurt somebody. You don't want to hurt yourself. But I don't get to that point. If you see me out there acting like that, like what Dade just sounded like there, there's something else going on with me. He literally sounded drugged.